Hey, what's up, guys? It's Craig Syracusa, Walk of Faith. Happy Tuesday. It is December 15th. The month is moving along quickly. If you want to follow along, future glory. I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that is to be revealed in us, and that's Romans. Many of the souls who have suffered most in this world have become the Lord's greatest witness and have borne his glory. Likewise, many of our richest triumphs will come as a result of weathering storms. This is because when we commit ourselves to Jesus, regardless of the outcome, God's power is released in us in astounding ways. For example, the disciples never forgot what it was like to face the gale-force winds of the Sea of Galilee, and then witness the result of Christ's simple command, which immediately calmed the squalling winds. It became a part of their personal testimony. And so when the storms of persecution raged against them, they were honored to suffer for God. So today, are you facing a tempest that is greater than you can handle? Turn your fear, hurt, and sorrow over to Jesus and allow him to transform it into a vessel for his glory. And take heart, dear friend, because he is with you. There is no need to fear. Father, I turn every fear, disappointment, and sorrow over to you today to use your glory. Amen. In his presence, your adversity becomes cause for rejoicing. So, we are all going through a storm in a sense, right? This pandemic, uncertain times, politics, there is so much going on. But remember, the storm is the testimony. It's our testimony. Think about when we get a little older and we can tell our children, what we went through, the adversity, the challenges, whether you're a small business owner, a believer or not. We were all going through a lot. But the thing here about there is no need to fear, it is very difficult. I know we're not supposed to have that sort of that emotion, right? We surrendered over to God, but a lot of us wake up in the morning with fear and anxiety, depression. It's something that I know a lot of us struggle with, especially during these uncertain times. So just because you're a believer doesn't mean you won't wake up with fear. What it means is you will turn it over to God and say, I surrender over to you, Lord. So as this pandemic continues to sort of, take control over the country, control over the world, what we need to do is, number one, is when we wake up with fear, is surrender it over to the Lord, but also remember what we're going through in that moment and thank Jesus and say, thank you, God, for getting me through the storm, and know that the storm, this journey, is your testimony. And when things get back to normal, don't ever forget how God saved you or God took you through the storm. And that is your opportunity to be a testimony to how God sort of saved you and took you through this very uncertain time. Until next time, always remember you have the ability to inspire and evangelize through your words and actions. God bless you.